Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
St. Louis, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Now we'll step off and rethink this. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He's off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Low for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Greg Patterson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now another 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jaso has a play. 2 down. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Randall Grichuk, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Randall Grichuk.
In there, strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he got him. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Piscotty.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jerko.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls. Can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He'll try again, 1-2. Nope. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears it. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Jung-Ho Gung.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. To short. Diaz scoops it up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now in the box, Starling Marte. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Here's John Jaso now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a flare out toward right center. Marte over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw. And maybe if we have
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Jamison Taillon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And now a pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Patterson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Taillon.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hit to third. Patterson scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Adams. He singled his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. He's really put himself now in position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, A.J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
Standing in, Jung Ho Gong. He reached on a single in his first try. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Matt Bowman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now, as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Matt Carpenter will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And a curveball's by him that time, as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jed Jerko.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping up to the plate, John Jaso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jason.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Polanco looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So digging in now, Matt Bowman. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
And he struck him out. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Diaz.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Todd Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line towards center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starling.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double.
The pitcher, number 50. Jamison.
Stepping in, Jamison Taillon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Left side. Frazier is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Randall Grichuk.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco ranging back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule.
Next for the Cardinals, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Adams is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Carpenter, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Cardinals,
digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. In the air to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Greg Patterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Greg Patterson.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. On to first, a double play. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here comes the first pitch. Jung-Ho Gong is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler racing back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
John
Wade LeBlanc is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Wade LeBlanc.
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Started the chase there. That'll peel it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Yadier Molina will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Yadier Molina.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. The 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. To his left, Patterson, and he's retired 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. popped in the air back behind short. Gunn is there. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler.
Got him swinging, and that will end.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Cervelli. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
1 and 2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0 and 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wade LeBlanc.
Phil Gosselin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Phil Gosselin.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Antonio Bastardo will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Antonio Bastardo.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lays off 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Daniel Hudson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Matt Adams. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Josh Harrison is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Frazier's up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Greg Patterson.
Greg Patterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cecil's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Jed Jerko.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Hit to short. Taken in by Gung. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's John Jaso now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's Hudson now on 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Colton Wong.
None out, runners at first and second. Now a ball lined to the left side. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Patterson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Dexter Fowler now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's grounded foul.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Jerko is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in, Todd Frazier, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Todd Frazier
takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison will put this one away, and the side. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kelvin
Standing in, Jung Ho Kang. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hard ground ball to third. And a rather easy first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's rushed a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Fowler on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the